Hey everybody, I'm back to do another unscheduled rant at random. We're going to talk about digital comic books today. And specifically, we're going to talk about Amazon's digital comic books and how disgusting it is that they bought Comixology and the way that they're treating that. So, right now, we're on Manga Owl, one of the more reputable comic book piracy websites. And we're just gonna go ahead and open up. Let's open up JoJo here. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 8. It's the colorized version and everything. And we're gonna see how difficult it is to get into it. So you click on the manga and you click on the chapter you want, and then it opens in the reader, and you can read the manga. And for some reason you go forward on Manga Owl, even though this is the incorrect direction that you would read a manga. We're gonna go ahead and look how easy it is to read. So, it's got previous page, forward page, really basic. You just do what you want to do, and you want to read it, and it's free. You can't complain. And you can zoom way the fuck in by holding control and scroll wheeling like you can on any website. So if you got like a small panel you want to see closer in detail, you just scroll in, and you scroll wheel up and down and move up and down the page. Standard stuff. Let's check out an official manga reading website. Let's go on Viz Media, publishers of Shonen Jump in America. They no longer publish that. That's been out of print for years. But let's go to their digital Shonen Jump, which is available for $2 a month, and you don't even have to pay it to read the latest chapters. So I want to read the latest chapter of Earthchild. Let's go ahead and pop over to Earthchild. Let's go ahead and click on the latest chapter. And hey, look at that. It just pops up and you can read it. You hit the little full screen button here. Ugh. It doesn't have the little arrows to go forward and backward like it did on Manga Owl. You can use this little scrubber here to scroll through and read it. You can't double click to zoom or anything. That's not a feature, but it has this handy little zoom button up here. And you just drag the page around so you can read it. And you don't want to read the whole page at a time. You click this button. Read it single page. Very simple, very easy to work with. You just scrub through and you find the page you want and you read it. You hit escape to exit the full screen and you're good to go. And you can go down here and click on another chapter. Fucking $2 a month gets you... Let me click on this and show you their fucking ad for it. All of this. All of it. And this isn't just like the latest chapters of these. This is, you unlock all the manga, and you can just sit down and read to your heart's content. Let's go over to Amazon, who has bought Comixology, where you would buy the individual volumes of manga. You can see I own the B-Stars down there. Let's go ahead and find some comic books. Let's find my comic books. We go to the little bumper over there in the corner, and then we go down to Kindles, e-readers, and books. And then we go to the Kindle Books store. And this is where we can buy books. So let's go ahead and click on a book that I own. Where on this page do I fucking click to read? Let's scroll all the way down. You see anywhere that I can click to read this shit? I don't. Let's go back a page. Let's go up here. See if we can find my library. I don't see my Kindle library anywhere here. I see buy a Kindle. Down here, more shopping categories. Nothing. I don't see anywhere where I can read the fucking books that I have paid for. So let's go over here, maybe? Check out my, I don't know. Not music library, not Prime membership, not subscribe and save. What the fuck? Let's go to my Comixology list. Nope. This is just buying more books. Let's go on Google and search for Comixology. And then we got this ad for Amazon.com. Oh, hey, look at that. We're in the official Comixology store now. You'll notice that wasn't an option when we were browsing through the menus. And right up here, My Library. Let's go ahead and click on My Library. Here's My Library of Comics. In no particular order, just all over the fucking place. Let's go ahead and pop in some Scud the Disposable Assassin. Let's go ahead and read this. And it picked up where I left off. We're gonna scroll left and right with the little buttons on the sides. You'll notice that every page takes about a half a second to load. And let's see. Some of these panels are a little small. Let's try and zoom in on them. Oh no, it doesn't let you do that. It automatically resizes the page to fit on your screen no matter what you do. Okay, they have a feature for this though, so that you can see panels up close. You double click on a panel. Oh, that panel is cut really horribly, and I can't really see the whole panel. You know, maybe if I could zoom in on it, that wouldn't be a problem. But I can't. Because the people who run the Comixology on Amazon are fucking retarded. And, fuck. You can use the little scrubber at the bottom, like on the other websites. And you'll notice that when you use the little scrubber, it takes significantly longer to load a page. They do have this nice feature where it jumps you back to where you were, though. So I appreciate that. And we go up here, and we can actually set it to only display a single page, which is nice. That's not something they had at Manga Owl, but I'll remind you, Manga Owl is free. And Viz Media is $2. With this, you have to actually buy your fucking comic books. Like, pay sometimes $10, $12, $15, $20 for these comics. And their reader is just absolutely atrocious. Because all they did was they took the comic book and then they crammed it into the fucking bullshit Kindle reader that's meant for plain black text on white background. It's absolutely ridiculous. And it's been like this since they bought Comixology. It's terrible. It's really annoying, and I fucking hate it. And they need to fix this shit. But they're not gonna fix this shit because they're Amazon, and they can do whatever the fuck they want.